Hello everyone, so welcome to iTutorials. I recently passed my AB-900, which is the Microsoft certified 365 certified Copilot and Agent Administration Fundamentals, which has now replaced the MS-900, and I got 820, which was a good mark. This video I'm going to show you how I passed actually. The only resources that I used were the Microsoft Learn website. So yeah, it's very valuable. A lot of information in there. It's the official learning platform from Microsoft. So you don't want to miss it. At least find the time and go through it, which is very fine. It has only two domains. We have the Explore Microsoft 365 Administration and then Explore Microsoft 365 Copilot and Agent Administration. So you this one deals more about the Microsoft 365 ecosystem or platform, which was the main focus for the MS900, and now they've introduced the Microsoft 365 Copilot and Agent Administration. So it's more like two offerings from Microsoft I joined together. From my experience, what I got more was I had about it was quite surprising because I had about 44 questions, which was too much for fundamentals. And normally I'll have around there maybe 35 or 38 questions, but this time around I had about 44. And then when you are done, you want to go to this site, which is paideffort.com. This is what I use to test my understanding. They have two versions for the AB900. They have the free version, which is based on the two domains. So we have the Explore Microsoft 365 Administration, the same thing as what you are seeing here. And so each domain has a number of set of questions that you can go through. I didn't use the free version because okay, so the first one has over 262 questions, and the other one has about also about 231 questions. So in all, you are having close to over 500 questions. So what happens is that they focus more on one domain at a time. But I didn't want to spend like so much time solving one question or solving questions for only one domain. That's 231 questions for only just one domain, which was too much for me. So I bought the exam mode. The exam mode combines the all domains into one full exam. So you are having questions from all the domains into one exam. So it comes with like 12 exams. Each exam has 40 questions. So I went through pretty much most of them. So the assumption is that if you're able to solve all these 12 questions, then you are basically solving all the questions in both domains because they are a combination of all the questions from this domain. So it's the same thing, right? So you can see for exam one, I had 880 over 1000, which is the exact um, grade that Microsoft uses. You are scored over 1000, and so that's the same thing. And I had 820, so it was like, oh yeah, similar thing. This one, the second exam I had 828. Uh, this one, I don't know why it says. I think I did it, or I started to redo it again and I left. But I think I didn't get below 800. I was passing. For example, exam 5, I had 819. Exam 6 is 846, 874. So I couldn't get 900. I was like, wow, I know all of these things. Okay, I had 902, which was for the exam 9. 833, exam 11, I had 854, and I had no, this one, I think this one I already did it. Like I did it again. So I solved and resolved it again. I had 1,000 over 1,000. Like that's 100%. So it's really a good website, and there are quite a few reviews online. If you go to Reddit, you have some reviews about the website, especially for the MD-102, which is the endpoint management. Which people it's relatively new one, so you not have more reviews online, but it's okay. You have similar questions like similar styles, like do you have true or false? Microsoft uses yes or no, but they use true or false, which is also the same. Yeah, so you have different kinds of questions. Failings, which is exact the same as Microsoft. something like the drag and drops. So if I go back to those that I solved, I'll go to exam 2. I can review my performance, and you can see with the explore I got to 51/26, and then this one I got to 7. So this is going to grade it, and I had 8 to 9, and you have the chance to review all the correct answers, what you got it wrong and what you got it right. You can also click on a particular exam to go straight to where you got it wrong. So this one show partial, you got it partially. This one go wrong, and this one you got them correctly. So yeah, it's very quite a good site to prepare for the exam.